What is going on, my fellow gamers, and welcome to today's video. My name is Torch, and today we are starting a new series in Minecraft called Farm Wars. Please note that this is not a tutorial series. I will be doing tutorials on the farms that we cover within this series, but this is not a tutorial video. What this is I go onto YouTube, find the top 2 to 3 farm designs for each farm in Minecraft and see what their actual production rates are, break down the materials to their base level. As in, I will let you know exactly what materials it's going to take to craft all the craftables required to build each farm. One thing to note is I do not do micro farms. I do not do flying machines. Micro farms require bone meal. Yes, you can make bone meal farms, as you can see on the board behind me. That is one of the farms we will cover. Flying machines will break. I am not for sure of the distance on Bedrock, but I do know on Java, if a player goes outside of 128 blocks of a flying machine, if it is in harvest mode, meaning it is in the middle of your field, that machine will stop mid-cycle. It will not hit its return station and come back. Not to mention, they get really expensive with the rail collection system. Now, the board behind me represents each farm that I am currently working on covering. If it is to my right, it is a mob farm, iron farm, or gold farm specific to Java due to its mechanics and build location. If it is to my left, it is a bedrock farm due to build location and spawn mechanics. If it is on the pink cherrywood, it is an upcoming farm that I will be working on. If it is on the mangrove wood, it is farms that are completed and will have both a Farm Wars video as well as a tutorial video to follow. Today's episode, we are going to be covering sugarcane. So I have gone and found some of the most common designs, minus the flying machine design, because again, I do not do flying machines. I am pretty sure that everyone has seen this design before. It is your piston observer. The base materials for this farm are 8 observers, 8 pistons, 2 water buckets, 2 chests, 1 hopper, 8 blocks to put your sugarcane on, 8 redstone dust, 32 glass, a stack of building blocks, as well as a sugarcane. The breakdown materials for that are going to be 48 planks, 80 cobblestone, 24 redstone dust, 13 iron ingots, 8 raw nether quartz. Next up, we have farm number 2. This is the upgraded version of farm number 1 due to the hopper minecart underneath collecting all the sugarcane. Farm number 1, I will have to mention, has loss. It will lose 10 to 50% of what it could potentially produce. Farm number 2 takes that equation out by having the hopper minecart underneath. The build materials for this farm are going to be 8 observers, 8 pistons, 8 blocks to put your sugarcane on, 8 sugarcane, 2 water buckets, 1 hopper, 2 chests, 32 glass, 1 hopper minecart, a stack of blocks, 2 redstone torches, 4 powered rails, 5 regular rails, and 8 redstone. Now let's take a look at the actual base materials. It is going to be 80 cobblestone, 30 iron ingots, 6 gold ingots, 8 blocks to put your sugar cane on, 27 redstone dust, 8 raw quartz, 2 sticks, 32 glass, 64 building blocks, and 56 planks. Now, this design here mimics design number 2, or farm number 2. This was done by Moretingz, Moretingz, on YouTube. Now, his is 11 cells per side. This is actually a double up farm, so you are looking at 22 cells on this farm. It has the same hopper minecart collection as farm 2. The build materials for this farm are going to be 22 observers, 22 pistons, 2 water buckets, He's got it listed as 2 powered rails. I ended up, as you can see right over here, I put 3 per side due to the hopper minecart slowing down so much that it actually got stuck. This does not affect the raw baseline materials. You are going to be looking at 30 regular rails, 3 hoppers, a hopper minecart, 2 redstone blocks, 22 sugarcane, 22 blocks to put the sugarcane on, 11 redstone dust, and 2.5 stacks of building blocks. The raw base material cost is going to be 2 stacks and 18 of planks, 3 stacks and 28 of cobblestone, 85 redstone dust, 60 iron ingots, 22 raw quartz, 3 sticks, and 6 gold ingots. Not a bad design, but those rails on both of those make that cost go way up, and that one has a bunch of loss. So I came up with this design, which is based off of 1 and 2, but uses far less materials. The only downside is it does require slime. Now, you can use chunkbase.com on Java or Bedrock to find yourself a slime chunk and make it easy to get slime. With 1.18's Caves and Cliffs update, it actually became extremely easy to find slime while you're caving. To build a single cell of this farm, you're going to require 32 glass, 8 sugarcane, 8 blocks to put the sugarcane on, a single observer, a single sticky piston, 8 slime blocks, 1 repeater, 20 non-sticking blocks. We'll cover that here in just a minute. 3 redstone dust, 2 water buckets, and 15 building blocks. Now, the actual breakdown cost of this is going to be 73 slime balls, 10 cobblestone, 6 redstone dust, 6 iron, 3 stone, 2 quartz, 3 sticks, and 32 glass. Now, when I say non-stickable blocks, I mean blocks that do not get stuck to slime or honey. These include leaves, pumpkins, carved pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns, obsidian, or glazed terracotta. Not regular terracotta, it has to be of the glazed variant. These 2 farms down here are a mimic or expansion of this farm. These 2 will be covered in the tutorial video. What I'm going to do right now is I've got my game tick currently set to 0, as you can see by nothing growing. I am going to set it back to the default of 3. Since I am on Java, it runs at 3, Bedrock runs at 1. And we are going to take 15 minutes to see what each of these 4 farms will produce in 15 minutes. I will then take that number, times it by 4. It should give us a rough estimate of how much each farm would produce in 60 minutes. So I will see you then. Alright guys, we are back. After our 15 minutes, I'm going to set the random tick speed back down to 0 so that nothing else will grow. Now, if you found any information in this video helpful at all, or you just want to see more Farm Wars content, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Now, if you wish to discuss more about Minecraft, Minecraft Redstone, or any other games that you feel, then feel free to join our Discord where you can connect with other gamers such as yourself. But let's go ahead and check the results of each farm. So we've got 8 out of Farm 1. That's going to be right around 32 sugarcane an hour off of Farm 1. Farm number 2 appears to have not produced anything in 15 minutes. That is a shame. So we're going to come over to Morting's farm, and he has produced 17 in 15 minutes, giving us a grand total of 68, roughly 68 an hour off of his farm. Not too shabby. And we come down to the 8-celled of my design. Now, also bear in mind that this design only allows the sugarcane to grow one slot versus the two. But off of a single 8-celled reduced cost, you're looking about 36 sugarcane an hour. Well, guys, that is going to conclude today's episode of Farm Wars. Again, if you found anything in this video helpful or wish to see more Farm Wars videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I will leave a link to our Discord in the description if you wish to join and discuss Minecraft, Minecraft Redstone, or any other games that you guys might play. But I hope to see you guys in the next one, and goodbye for now.